Moin moin and hello. Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator. We are continuing where we left off in the last one. We are fertilizing. Yeah, I'm at the field number, what was it? I forgot the number. 18. We did 29 in the last, was it 29? No, we did 28 in the last episode, if I remember right. And yeah, we got a good payday from that. So I thought we would continue with the fertilizing. I know it's a lot of doing the same stuff all over again, but it needs to be done, right? We want to continue the series as is. So we continue to fertilize and get the job done. Is it fertilizing? Yeah, okay, we're fertilizing. That fertilizer sprayer turns out to be actually really good. I mean, for the price it costs and the amount it can hold. We did the one field almost in one go. I could have maybe done it in one go, but I'm not entirely sure. Maybe. I don't know what's going on with some of the attachments. I mean, you can see sometimes it bugs out a little bit. I don't know exactly why is that happening, but yeah. So we're looking at some decent paydays here. They're both over around 3K. One is over 3K, the one we're actually doing right now. So yeah, we just gotta farm the money, man. We need that cash. I had to buy one more fertilizer back. We're down now to 19K, and yeah, we need more money. We definitely. What, it's so loud on the outside. I can barely hear myself. And yeah, we need more money. We definitely need more money. I'm wondering. I can't see the line on the inside when it ends like this. I'm wondering what to do next. I said in the start I have a good game plan, or I have a game plan, but yeah, we're figuring this out together. I think next would be good to get a plow, maybe, to be able to do plowing jobs. There was one on ModHub, I think. Did I get it from ModHub? I'm not entirely sure. It only needs 80 horsepower and has 60 meters working with. I don't know how legit this is in real life. For example, if you could get away with that, I mean that the plow, the spades of the plow are, is it called the spades? I don't know. Are not that big, so yeah, it could work. It's relatively cheap. It would get the job done at least. We still take time to do stuff, obviously, right? But yeah, it would get us at least going in the plowing business. So yeah, and we can then have a good rotation of jobs going. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna finish this up, bring you back in when we are on the drive to the next one, or maybe even at the next field. I think on the drive, so we have a bit of different things going on in between. Right? Okay. See you in a bit. So we're done with this job. Now comes the never-ending question how to get out of here. I had trouble getting in here already. There, it's down there, okay. We need to go this way anyway, if I remember right. Yep. Are we taking the plunge to the river? We could go carefully, right? We could go carefully through there. So let's take a plunge in here. Go slow. Right, close the map for a second. No, need a bit of power. Please don't get stuck. Okay, we made it. I'm trying to not use super strength. Even though I have the lumberjack mod installed, I try to not use that. Oops. Try not to use that. Yeah. I'm also trying to avoid foresting jobs, because I don't particularly enjoy foresting work that much in the game. I enjoy it more in my sim rig because I can use my joystick for the joystick stuff, right? Like front loader action and stuff like that. So yeah, we will maybe in the future, if I switch to the sim rig at some point, in between, we can do some forestry work. I also thought, I also wanted to thank you guys for the great reception of the 2 recent videos, which I'm really surprised by that even people watched that. And not that I expected them to be hitting any marks, you know, like, but I'm happy they reached somebody and maybe helped somebody along the way, you know, made a relaxing day or relaxing evening, you know, after work, having stress. So yeah, thank you so much. Rambling nonsense. Thank you for the great reception of the last 2 videos. Yeah, what we're doing. I need to stop saying am. There's no am. Just need to continue the next sentence. I'm going to finish this job here because there's not much to do. We're hitting the evening. I have the hoeing job left to do after in field 58, which is on the other side of the city. We'll be doing that today for sure, and then we will also buy the plow, I think. So we're close at the shop, close to the shop, and we're gonna switch out our tools because we need the hoeing machinery. Well, that almost went wrong. That was my fault. Apologies, sir. I drive like a maniac when I'm on controller. It's funny when I'm on this, when I'm sitting in the sim rig, I actually like drive slow and and careful, right? Like when I'm on that controller, man. I don't know what it is, dude. I got no idea. So let's fill this up. Lower down. Detach it. And we're also getting towards... I think next month we will start having more cultivating contracts. We have plowing contracts already up for grabs, but we will do those once we have the machinery for it. Like I said in the, like I said before, we will get that one plow. If it's way too cheaty, obviously I'm gonna ditch it. But I think it's fine. I mean, it's only 6 meters working with, so let's say you get to do field 82 plowing. So, we're at the field. If you typed in already, give the tractor a wash, you're completely right. I should have done that while switching to the hoe, but at the same time I kinda, I want to do that when we are back. That's gonna be a longer job. Yeah. Yeah, we will definitely wash the tractor. I wanna also take a screenshot with it looking like it is looking after this. Oh, no, we wanna, no, we wanna go up there. By the way, AI workers. What are your thoughts on AI usage of AI workers? I think it's totally fine, as long as I have enough money. What means enough money? In my opinion, as long as I can pay the AI worker, it should be fine, right? Yeah, second tractor would be a good goal to be able to use AI workers, because then I can give the depending on what tractor it is, right, I can give the AI the tractor to use, but at the same time I'm kind of also, what if I need to go like pee or anything later, or maybe the grind becomes a bit heavy and I just need to chill out a bit, you know, and I'm gonna watch something on the side on my second monitor, you know, some cereal or anything like this. So yeah, Yeah, we'll see. I think I will hold off like I did in the other series that I didn't continue for obvious for mentioned reasons. I think I will hold off until I feel like if the grind gets to me too much, I will make use of the AI worker. Obviously still have to sit in the tractor as long as I don't have a second one, so I still have to watch it and I still have to be here and sit here, but I can, you know, relax, maybe be on my phone for a bit, you know, or yeah, I'm gonna finish this field, which is gonna take a while, and then we'll mock up a plan of what to do next. A bit like a 2-3 episode plan, maybe, yeah? We can do that together. Alright, see you in a bit. I mean, I need to stop saying see you in a bit, because you see me all the time. I am gonna sit here in silence, listen to my music, which I have running in the background, which you hopefully cannot hear, otherwise the recording will be ruined. But yeah, I'm listening to stuff in the background while I'm doing this, and you will see me all the time. So we will hear each other in a moment again for you maybe a minute or so, right? All right. See, hear you in a bit. That sounds so wrong. So, I'm bringing you back. Snap back into life. I'm bringing you back, that's how it felt. We're at 98%. I need a little bit more. 99% actually. And that little bit more is over here. Because I did not do this little bit over here. I'm gonna finish this together. And then I'm going to skip the day, or like skip the night I should say. Oh, wait, we forgot to put this on. And then we're gonna skip the night and see what else on jobs we can get. Of course we're gonna accept the money from these jobs now. Oh, there we go. We're done. Let's park here for a second. Accept all the jobs that we have done here. I know I could just press space, but I got my controller on the other hand, so I do all of it with a mouse. That was a nice payday. We are at... You cannot see our money here anywhere, can you? No, you need to go here. Here. Finances. Don't look at this. This is not... this was what I minused, right? Like, because I had this left on the account after I bought the equipment that I had from creating the save game. So we have 28.7 thousand dollars on our bank account. That means we need more jobs, but not in this skip anymore. So I'm gonna get out. Just gonna... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go and drive to the what's it called? I'm gonna drive to the shop and maybe clean the tractor, because you have to look at the dirt window every time I use the inside view. And I have to do too. Yeah, so we're gonna go to the shop and clean the window. Ooh, we need to go this way. There's a dead end there. If you wonder why I drive with the map open that big, I could make it smaller. The problem is I forget where to go. I need to see it like this. I don't know how to explain it. I would not be able to make it home safely or to the shop safely without opening this 50 million times. And then I'm at this point, I'm like, at this point, you can just leave it open, you know, like, this is more annoying than just leaving it open overall, you know, like, even though it takes quite a bit of real estate on the screen, but I think this is better than opening and closing it every 5 seconds, so, yeah. We're gonna make it back to the shop, and then I will bring you back for the cleaning session. And maybe a thumbnail session, who knows? We'll see each other, or hear each other in a second. I need to stop. I cannot stop. So we're back at the shop. Actually, we can leave the tool attached and get a cleaning session going. Because that tractor looks nasty. Like, we can barely... If some light shines onto the window, we can barely see anything. So yeah, we're gonna... Oh, wait, I forgot to... I was taking a screenshot of this beautiful machine before. Do I have... I have, for some reason, super strength on. We don't want that. So let's clean this up as good as we can. I'm not going for realism when we clean this, right? Like, we all know how this works in this game. It's not like how they showed in Farming Simulator VR, was it, I think? Where they showed the cleaning, where it's actually like you have to clean more precisely than this. Yeah, just like a rough spray will clean your tractor up. You know, like this. This won't go away. This is from the skin, which costs €3, I think, on Edo's webpage. You don't have to buy it. Like I said, the tractor is linked in the video before this, and I might link it again in the description, because it's just so good, and it's free. You don't pay anything for it, even though it says you need to put in a number. You can put in 0 and get it for free. Of course, Edo appreciates any donation you put in there, but you don't have to. Absolutely not. You can just get the tractor for free as is. And there we go. I think. What I never get 100% clean is the front weights. In any farm sim game, even in the one before that, in 22, getting the front weight clean, I don't know what it is. It takes forever to spray it. I don't know what happened. I don't know why it is like that. I think that's clean enough, no? Perfect. And I kind of want to take a screenshot here, but need to put this... no, we want to move this away. Actually has a gearbox, is the funny part. You have to turn it on, essentially. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I think I want to take a screenshot real quick here. It looks really nice standing like this. Like clean and shiny. So you will be live here with me. How I do this. This lid is in the way. It doesn't need to fit perfectly on the screen. I just need the upper right to be free for some thumbnail action. So we're gonna go like this. It's a bit of a key bind adventure for me. So that's it. It's clean. We're ready for the next job. Wait, actually we're ready for the next job the next morning. So we'll skip the day and I will see you in a second. We're at 36 minutes of recording. Made my goal about an hour of recording, so we got enough footage in. And yeah, we'll talk. No, we will be together here. What am I saying? We're skipping time together here. We want to get up at 8 is enough. Yeah, I think we'll sleep in a little bit, right? We deserve it. Deserve a little bit of sleeping in. I mean, what means sleeping in? Getting up at 8 for me in real life is absolute torture. There we are. A beautiful machine. Absolutely gorgeous. That skin is not for free that you see. When you get the tractor, when you get the mod, it will look immaculate in condition, and you have to either use console commands, I think you can do this, or wear down, but this skin is a paid skin, and you can see it's super detailed, which I absolutely love, and we will see that we get this tractor looking good over time again at some point, right? Like this would be a nice thing to do. Oh, this doesn't change. I'm hoping this will change. We need more things here. We need more stuff here. So we need to look at the plow. That's what I wanted to do here. This is the plow in question. Looking at these spades or knives or how you call this, they look relatively small compared to something like this here. right? So it makes sense. This needs a lot of horsepower, and this doesn't, right? So it would be an option. Let's check first what jobs we have. Maybe we can skip buying this. Oh, we got cultivating jobs finally. Fertilizing, one last hoeing job. And I know I can do the deadwood jobs. We might do them in the future. I'm not interested in woodworking at all right now. But yeah, maybe need to do the deadwood contracts at some point because they're 1.5k. You get a 1k chainsaw and you get 1.5k for free. You don't even need to transport the deadwood. So we're gonna definitely take the cultivating jobs because they're gonna start popping up now. I have the feeling. And we're gonna get to switching the machinery, and then we're gonna go there and do the jobs. And I will probably not take you with me on the way, and we do a little bit of the job together so it doesn't get too crowded in the video. Because the jobs seem to be a bit lengthy by the looks of it. I know I don't have access to this land. So let's get this attached, see how this will fare with this tractor. See how the weight is. It's a little front heavy right now. It might be too front heavy actually. You might need to take some weight away on the front. It looks a little heavy. Let's go to the shop and take some of that weight off. I think because you need to think that that cultivator will be pressed into the ground, right? So it will lift the back up a little bit, and then actually, yeah, the front might be too heavy later. You know what? Let's just go and test it out. What am I saying? Let's just go and test it out. I mean, the field is there's one is literally here in front of us. So yeah, I'm gonna go there, get there, and then pick you back up. See you in a second. Or hear you in a second. No, I will see you in a second, okay? You take this like that. Okay, see you in a second. So we arrived at the job site, and I think this is one of the farms you can get here. You start with, if you start with a farm, but we don't start with a farm, so we work for the guy here. Or the girl, or whatever you prefer to be, you know, that is none of my business, and you are a free human being. You can be whatever you want in this life, so. So, we're done with this cultivating job. We have one more big one to do. Let's see if... Oh, they're next to each other too. Oh, that's gonna be a gigantic cultivating job. I mean, look at the equipment and suggest. That's gonna take a while. I think I'm gonna drive us to these cultivating jobs, and then we will call it here. We made quite some progress. We are at 30k. Still haven't decided if I wanna buy the plow yet or not. Yeah, I think I will hold off on it, because I don't think we need it right now. It's not plowing season, unless I see more plowing jobs coming up that pay really good. Then we will see. By the way, the weight in front is still not heavy enough for some of the bounces I'm going through here. I have been two-wheeling some of the areas down low, actually. So yeah, that was quite insane. So I'm gonna get to the field and then we talk again. Now he's driving. God, oh no! Oh no! We saved! Almost killed somebody, but we're saved. That was crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go to the fields and then pick you back up and see if we do one more job or if we call it then. So we made it to one of the fields. I'd say we call it a day here for this episode. The next one will be the day after, so you won't be missing too much. Closing thoughts. I thought maybe to start a more casual series at the same time, because so I'd like to play right now, and I'd like to play also a more casual. Wait, let me close this map. I'd like to also start a more casual series where we start with a bit of starting cash and a bit more machinery and a farm. Actually, you know, there's a new map came out. A German map, Schleswig-Bahnhof, I think it's called. I don't have the exact name right now in the head. It's on the mod hub, and it's a 4x map, so it's quite a big map. And I thought maybe we could start there on a proper farm with some equipment, maybe already have some animals, you know, just to have a little bit of a good time there. Yeah, and not be too grindy, and we can continue. Obviously, the survival is gonna, not survival, but you know, like the 0 to hero style will be still here when you come back. So yeah, I'd say we see each other in the next episode, which I'm going to start recording right after this one. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you again for the great reception on the new videos. I appreciate that, and yeah, I hope to see you in the next one. Have a good one, and please stay safe and take care of each other. Yeah, have a good one. Bye.